Hello all, I would like to introduce my own gaming mouse web service MouseDB. While there are useful mouse comparison tools like L-Shapes and Versus, I wanted to create my own easily accessible database and an application that allows you to sort mice based on hand size or ideal mouse size. I'll briefly introduce the functionality. The button in the upper right corner allows you to switch between dark mode and light mode, which we all love. Incidentally, this application is also compatible, albeit imperfectly, with smartphones with the exception of the hand-fit page, which I will introduce later. First, an overview of the database. At this point, I've added about 200 mice. Missing data will be filled in as information is found. All columns are sortable. The visibility of the columns can be changed from the top right button. If there is too much information, this can be unchecked. There are also items for Google and YouTube, but this column is designed to open the search results in a new tab to save you the trouble of searching every time. From the filter, you can set detailed conditions for the mice to be displayed. To display only mice weighing less than 50 grams, set weight less than 50. If you want to exclude columns with no data, specify not empty. The search criteria are piled up, so it is easy to visually see what you are filtering on. Now that I have finished with the database, I would like to introduce a feature called HandFit. This is literally motivated by the search for an ideal mouse based on the size of the hand. It is often said that a mouse with a hand size of about 0.6 times the length and width of the hand is ideal. Enter your hand size in the field above and the coefficient is multiplied by the ideal mouse size, which is displayed below. The value of 0.6 can be freely adjusted. It is recommended for beginners to set it around the lower end of 0.6, as 0.6 may feel slightly small. You can use the figure on the right to measure the size of your hand, but this does not guarantee that you will get an accurate measurement with this figure, as we do not know what environment you are viewing this screen in. If possible, you should use a ruler, tape measure, or other measuring device. First, match the inches on your monitor to the monitor displaying your browser. Next, move the red bar to match the size of your hand. A number corresponding to the size of the figure will automatically be entered in the Your Hand Size field. Finally, enter the ideal height of your mouse. This can be left. The mouse with the smallest difference from the ideal size is displayed. In this case, Helios 2 Pro XD 3v3 was hit and the total difference from the desired size is 1 mm. There is also an Amazon product link. The links are only shown if they were in stock at the time I checked Amazon. Below you will see a table with all the mice and the calculated gap from the ideal location. From here, you can add more filters to get as close to the ideal mouse as possible. For example, if you want to specify the range of the width gap, you can use gap X between -10 and 10. Once you have narrowed down your search sufficiently, you can use the Google button on the right to search for mice you are interested in one by one. We hope you enjoy your pursuit of the ideal mouse. In a future update, we would like to be able to add filters at the point of HandFit. If you think this app is any good, please support me.